place yourself back into a child's pose. Knees are mat distance, toes together. Allow your spine to just relax back to its natural curve. We'll cool down now. Start to slow down your breaths. Walk your hands just off the left side of your mat. Take your right hand on top of your left. Really lean to the right, getting a nice big stretch through the right side body. Opening up with that right pinky finger down the arm. Opening up between the ribs. Slow, deep breaths. Walking your hands gently through center. Walk your hands off the right side of your mat. Place your left hand on top of your right. Really sink the body over to the left. Give that nice stretch through the left side body. Allow your heart rate to come down gently. Taking some nice deep breaths. Letting go of the day. Last big breath here. Let it go. Walk your hands back through center, pausing for one breath in and a full breath out. Good. Tuck your chin to your chest, walk your hands back towards your knees. Curl up slow and gentle, no need to rush. All right, when you're ready, coming to hands and knees for a nice gentle cat-cow to cool down. Little micro bend in the elbows. Let's inhale to our cow pose, chin comes up, belly drops down. Exhale, tuck the chin to the chest, round deeply. Inhale into cow. Exhale, reaching the spine up like a howling cat. Inhale. And exhale. One more big breath. And a full breath out. Come back to a nice neutral spine. Keep your hips directly over top of your knees here. We're going to walk our upper body forward to set our chest down towards the earth for our puppy pose. Relaxing the forehead or the chin all the way down. Melting the heart towards the earth. Hips are up in the sky. 90-degree bend in the knees. Just allow the upper body to melt into the earth. A few more breaths here. Last big breath in, and big breath out. Inhale to come forward onto your elbows, set your belly down on the floor. Readjust if you need to so that your elbows are directly underneath your shoulders. Forearms are in the shape of an 11. Toes are mat distance, untucked. And energetically pull the elbows back in space as if your mat was trying to slip away from you and you're trying to grab hold of it. Chin is parallel to the floor in our Sphinx Pose. Allowing the belly button and the hips Melt heavy into the earth. Relaxing the low back. This is great for our posture as well. Allow the shoulders to drop away from the ears. Feel the belly heavy on the earth. Big breath in. Full breath out. Good. Relax your chest back down. Take your hands under your shoulders, tuck your toes, press up and back. And we'll step our right foot forward, coming into a nice low lunge here. And what we're looking for is our right knee directly over top of our ankle. Left leg is extended long behind us, knee is down on the mat. So just adjust that right leg to make sure you've got this nice line, that you're not either back, or what you definitely don't want is to be too far forward here. Just wiggle the toes around, adjust your stance. Make sure you're nice and grounded with the knee over top of the ankle. The ball can be nice here too if you need a little lift. You can come up on that ball. Just allowing our left hip flexor to open up, nice and gentle. Couple more breaths here. Every exhale, melting in, surrendering into the pose, letting the tension go. Good, last deep breath in, and full breath out. Inhale. On the exhale, straighten your right leg, bring your left hip over top of your left knee, coming into our half split. And the ball might help you feel a little more comfortable here, to be a little higher up if the floor seems a little far. You just want a nice flat back here. Take a nice deep breath in. Along the spine. Exhale, see if you can soften it just a little bit. Reaching your right hip back in space. Opening up through the back side of your right leg. Last big breath in. And big breath out. Inhale to bend the right knee. Frame the foot with the hands, tuck your back toes, step up and back into a downward facing dog. Hands are shoulder distance, feet are hip distance. Send your torso back to reach towards your thighs. Relaxing the heels down towards the earth. We'll just gently pedal the feet here, bending one knee and stretching the opposite heel down towards the mat. Allowing the belly to rest a little on the upper thigh as we bend. Just slow and gentle. Deepening the stretch through the calves and the Achilles. Last two. Inhale, come up high on the tippy toes. Exhale, sink the heels back all the way. Inhale, bring the knees down to the floor. And exhale, stepping the left foot forward into our low lunge on the other side. Again, just making sure you adjust your stance here so that your left knee is sitting right on top of your left ankle. Allowing that right hip soften in towards the earth. Let the tension go in that right hip. Slowing down the Deep breath in. Full breath out. Inhale. On the exhale, straighten out your left leg, bring your right hip over top of your knee. Coming into our half split. Again, if you need the ball, or even yoga blocks here, give yourself a little height. That is perfect. Whatever your body needs. Just reach your left hip back in space. Big breath in, lengthen the spine. Exhale, see if you can sink a millimeter deeper. Just a little bit. Softening in for our last couple of breaths. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling nose or mouth. Inhale, bend into your left leg, plant the hands, tuck the toes on that back foot, step up and back. Last downward facing dog. And just wag the hips side to side. Beautiful, come back through center, bring your knees down to the mat, and gently make your way down onto your back. However you get there is good with me. Just be comfortable. Come lay down on your spine. Feet are planted, hip distance, knees are nicely bent. Big breath in, reach that right leg up to the sky. Exhale, cross it over, bringing the ankle to the knee into our figure four or reclined pigeon. And flex your right toes back towards your right knee. This may feel like enough of a stretch, and that's okay. You can stay right here. If you wish to extend a little deeper, let's take a nice deep breath in. On the exhale, thread the hands through and see if that left leg wants to come any closer to the chest. Just allow your left leg to be heavy. Drop the heel towards the glute. Allow the right hip to open as we breathe. Nice deep breath in. And exhale, see if the left knee wants to come any closer to the chest. Maybe just a millimeter. Deepening the stretch through the outside of the right leg. Last big breath in. And full breath out. Gently release your left foot to the floor. Uncross your right knee, take your right knee into your chest, give it a little squeeze, big breath. On the exhale, slide the left leg out long, coming into our half wind. Just pausing here for our breath. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, slide that left leg back in, plant the foot, and release your right foot back to the floor. Switching sides. Inhale, the left foot goes up towards the sky, and then exhale, cross the ankle to the knee, and make sure you flex your left toes back towards your foot, or your knee, and keep your foot flexed the whole time. If you stayed here on the other side, that's perfect, stay right here. If you went deeper, let's take a deep breath. And then exhale, bringing the right knee in towards the chest. Any amount that feels good today. Relax your right leg. Drop the heel down. And just soften in to the left hip. Letting the tension go. Just allow the body to relax. Deep breath in. Exhale, see if you can come just a tiny bit deeper. Open up that left hip. Melting in. Last few breaths here. Let the tension go. Inhale deeply. Exhale, release your right foot to the floor, uncross and take your left knee into your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze, big breath in. Exhale, slide the right leg out long, coming into our half wind. Nice little compression on the belly, a couple of breaths. On the exhale, release the left foot to the floor, slide out long, coming into our final Shavasana. Allow your legs to drop open, turn the palms up to the sky, and just closing down the eyes if that feels safe. Surrendering to the earth in our final relaxation. And it has been said that this is the most important pose of our entire practice. Because this is the time when our body, our cells, our being integrates all the work we've just done. Feel it in every cell of your being. As you rest this evening, it will sink into your body, into your mind, so that you wake up stronger tomorrow. Taking our last few deep breaths, allowing the belly to expand and soften. Taking your deepest breath of the day and letting it go. Just invite in some gentle movements now, wiggling your fingers and your toes, coming back into the present, turning your head gently side to side. And then taking a nice long body stretch, reaching overhead, take a big breath in. Exhale to relax. And gently make your way onto your side in a fetal position. Pausing for a breath. When you feel ready, press into the hands. Make your way up nice and gentle to a comfortable seat. Circling the arms for one last breath. Big breath in, reach up. Exhaling the hands down through center. Allow the thumbs to rest on your heart. I bow to you in thanks. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this class, and I can't wait to see you next time. Blessed be.